Welcome to another enlightening session where we delve into the secrets of self-protection as the chosen one. Today, we're going to touch upon a topic that is as intriguing as it is transformative. A topic shrouded in mystery, yet deeply rooted in our shared human experience. We're talking about the concept of the chosen one and the importance of self-protection. Now you might be wondering, what does it mean to be a chosen one? Well, being a chosen one doesn't necessarily mean you're destined to save the world from a great evil or that you're expected to perform miraculous feats. Rather, it's about recognizing your unique potential, your strengths, and your ability to make a positive impact in your own life and the lives of those around you. It's about embracing your uniqueness and harnessing it for the greater good. But with great potential comes great responsibility, and that's where self-protection comes in. As a chosen one, it's crucial that you safeguard your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. This isn't about building walls around yourself. It's about nurturing your inner strength and resilience to weather life's storms with grace and poise. Throughout this video, we'll be unveiling 10 secrets to help you navigate the path of the chosen one while ensuring your self-protection. These secrets will serve as your guide, your compass, as you journey through the often unpredictable landscape of life. They will empower you to tap into your inner resources, to cultivate self-love and self-trust, and to foster positive relationships. So, buckle up and prepare for an enlightening journey. We're about to explore uncharted territories of self-awareness, personal growth, and empowerment. And remember, as we delve deeper into these secrets, we encourage you to subscribe for more rich content that can transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. Let's embark on this enlightening journey, and remember, your subscription means a lot to us. The first secret to self-protection as the chosen one is understanding your role. Dive into this secret like plunging into a deep, clear pool. The water here is the essence of who you are, what you're meant to do, and the responsibilities that come with being the chosen one. Just as a ship needs a captain to navigate the vast oceans, you too need a compass, a sense of direction. Your role is that compass, that guiding star. Recognizing your role doesn't just mean knowing what you're supposed to do. It's understanding the depth of your purpose, the breadth of your responsibilities, and the heights of your potential. It's about embracing the reality that you are not just anybody, but the chosen one. You are unique, with a unique path to tread and unique challenges to overcome. Self-awareness is the key to unlocking this secret. It's about introspection, about peering into your own soul and understanding your strengths, your weaknesses, your dreams, and your fears. It's about understanding yourself at a level so profound that it becomes second nature to you. But why is understanding your role so important for self-protection? Well, think of it this way. If you don't know the role you're playing, how can you prepare for the challenges that come with it? How can you protect yourself from the storms that might try to throw you off course? Your role is your shield, your armor. It helps you stand strong in the face of adversity. It gives you the courage to face your fears, the strength to overcome your challenges, and the wisdom to make the right decisions. It equips you with the tools you need to protect yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. In the end, understanding your role is not just about knowing what you're supposed to do. It's about knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what you're capable of. It's about embracing your identity as the chosen one, and using that knowledge to protect yourself and fulfill your destiny. Remember, understanding your role is the first step towards self-protection. The second secret to self-protection is embracing solitude. Solitude. The word often carries a negative connotation, doesn't it? But let's debunk that myth right away. Solitude is not loneliness. It's not isolation. It's an empowering state of being alone without feeling lonely. It's about being comfortable in your own company, relishing the quiet moments, and using them as a catalyst for self-reflection and growth. Why is solitude so important, you might ask? Well, it's in these quiet moments that we truly get to know ourselves. The hustle and bustle of everyday life often drowns out our inner voice, making it harder for us to listen to our thoughts and feelings. But when we embrace solitude, we create a space for that voice to be heard. Think of solitude as a mirror, reflecting back at us our deepest desires, fears, strengths, and weaknesses. It's in this reflection that we can analyze our actions, evaluate our choices, and plan our future steps. But solitude does more than just provide a platform for self-reflection. It can also play a significant role in strengthening our resolve and character. When we spend time alone, we learn to rely on ourselves, to trust our instincts, to make decisions independently. This independence breeds resilience, a vital trait for self-protection. Solitude can also be a sanctuary, a safe space where we can retreat, recharge, and rejuvenate. It's a place to heal, to process our emotions, to find peace. And it's in this peaceful state of mind that we find the strength to protect ourselves. Embracing solitude doesn't mean shunning the world. It means creating a balance between social interactions and alone time. It means recognizing the importance of spending time with oneself, of nurturing one's inner world. Remember, it's in the silence, in the quiet moments, that we often find the loudest answers. So don't shy away from solitude. Instead, welcome it with open arms. Find comfort in your own company. Use the silence as a tool for self-discovery and growth. In solitude, you find the strength to protect yourself. The third secret to self-protection is nurturing your abilities. Imagine yourself as a diamond in the rough. Every diamond, before it sparkles and shines, is just a chunk of carbon subjected to immense pressure and heat. It's through this process that it transforms into a precious gem. Similarly, your abilities are like uncut diamonds. They need nurturing, polishing, and refining to truly shine. In the grand tapestry of life, we all have our unique threads, our unique abilities. Some might be adept at communication, others might have a knack for logical reasoning, and some might be blessed with extraordinary physical strength. Regardless of what your abilities are, nurturing them is crucial. Consider this. A sword, no matter how finely crafted, is merely a piece of metal without a skilled swordsman. In the same vein, your abilities, no matter how unique or potent, are simply wasted potential without proper nurturing. Nurturing your abilities is not merely about honing your skills. It is about understanding your strengths, embracing them, and leveraging them in your journey. It's about evolving, adapting, and improving. So how do you nurture your abilities? It starts with self-awareness. Know what you're good at. Recognize your potential. Then invest time and effort in enhancing these abilities. Practice, learn, and never shy away from seeking guidance. Remember, nurturing your abilities is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process. It's a commitment to never stop learning, to never stop growing. It's about being the best version of yourself every single day. But why is this important for self-protection? Well, your abilities are your arsenal. They are your shield in times of adversity and your sword when you need to fight your battles. They are your tools, your weapons, and your armor in this journey as the chosen one. In conclusion, your abilities are your allies. They are your silent supporters, your unspoken strength. They define you, guide you, and protect you. They are your identity, your essence, and your power. Your abilities are your shield and sword. Nurture them. The fourth secret to self-protection is mastering your emotions. When we talk about self-protection, we often think of physical defense mechanisms, but the mind, particularly our emotions, plays an equally crucial role. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your emotions, is a powerful tool that can help you navigate your life in a healthier and more efficient way. Imagine your emotions as an ocean. When calm, it's a source of peace, but when stormed, it can become dangerous. Just like the ocean, our emotions can be unpredictable and, without control, can lead us to make irrational decisions. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It's about understanding them, acknowledging their presence, and then making an informed decision, rather than letting your emotions dictate your actions. This process is the essence of emotional intelligence. What does this have to do with self-protection? Well, the ability to stay calm and rational in stressful situations can keep you safe. It can prevent you from reacting impulsively and placing yourself in potentially harmful situations. For instance, if someone tries to provoke you, maintaining emotional control can prevent the situation from escalating. Instead of reacting aggressively, you can choose to walk away. Moreover, mastering your emotions helps you build stronger relationships. It enables you to empathize with others, understand their feelings, and respond appropriately. This can lead to more meaningful connections and a support network that can be crucial for your well-being and protection. Finally, remember that mastering your emotions is a journey, not a destination. It's a skill that you cultivate over time. It begins with self-awareness, recognizing your emotions as they arise. It involves self-regulation, managing your emotional reactions to situations. It requires empathy, understanding the emotions of others, and effective communication, expressing your feelings clearly and calmly. In conclusion, emotional mastery is an essential aspect of self-protection. It empowers you to make rational decisions, build healthier relationships, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. Remember, emotions are powerful, but you are in control. Master your emotions. Don't let them master you. The fifth secret to self-protection is maintaining a healthy body and mind. Let's delve into the significance of physical and mental health for self-protection. Now, you may be wondering, what does my health have to do with self-protection? Well, the answer lies in the interconnectedness of our physical and mental well-being. Imagine your body as a fortress. The stronger and more fortified it is, the better it can withstand external pressures. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, these are the bricks that build a sturdy fortress. They enhance your body's resilience, making it a formidable force against physical threats. But a fortress is more than just its walls. It's also the strategist within, plotting and planning. That's where your mental health comes in. A clear, focused mind is like a shrewd strategist, capable of navigating complex situations and making quick, informed decisions. It's the torchlight that pierces through the fog of confusion, the compass that guides you when you're lost. And let's not forget the power of a positive mindset. It's like a shield, deflecting negativity and preserving your inner peace. It's the resilience that helps you bounce back from setbacks, the courage that pushes you to face your fears. It's the optimism that fuels your hopes, the self-confidence that strengthens your belief in your abilities. But how do you cultivate a healthy mind? It starts with self-care. Take time for yourself, indulge in hobbies, connect with loved ones, practice mindfulness. Feed your mind with positive thoughts, enrich it with knowledge, challenge it with puzzles and problems. Remember, a mind that is stretched by new experiences can never go back to its old dimensions. Physical and mental health are two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. Together they form a formidable duo, a powerful force of self-protection. They're the armor that shields you, the sword that defends you, the power that propels you forward. A healthy body and mind are your greatest assets. They're the keys to your fortress, the secret weapons in your arsenal. So take care of them, nurture them, and watch as they unlock your true potential. The sixth secret to self-protection is cultivating positive relationships. Relationships, you see, are like the ties that bind us to this world. They're the network of support, the lifeline that helps us navigate the rough seas of life. When these relationships are positive, they provide us with a sense of security, belonging, and strength. A positive relationship doesn't simply mean a relationship that makes us feel good. It refers to a relationship that nurtures our growth, that respects our boundaries, and that supports us in our aspirations. It's a relationship where both parties are equal, where there's a healthy give and take. It's about understanding, acceptance, and mutual respect. Cultivating positive relationships is not about surrounding ourselves with people who always agree with us, or those who constantly shower us with praise. It's about being in the company of individuals who challenge us, who help us broaden our perspective, who inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. It's about deep, meaningful connections that enrich our lives. But how do we cultivate and maintain these relationships? It starts with ourselves. We must strive to be the kind of person we want to have in our lives. We must be kind, empathetic, and genuine. We must learn to listen, to understand, and to communicate effectively. We must be willing to compromise, to forgive, and to let go. Remember that relationships are not just about taking, but also about giving. Be there for others in their times of need. Offer your support, your understanding, your compassion. Be a friend, a confidant, a pillar of strength. And most importantly, don't be afraid to set boundaries. Protecting yourself doesn't mean you have to cut off all ties. It simply means knowing when to say no, knowing when to step back, and knowing when to let go. Cultivating positive relationships is a continuous process, one that requires patience, understanding, and effort, but the rewards are worth it. A network of positive relationships provides us with a safety net, a source of strength, a sense of belonging. Surround yourself with positivity and see the change. When we cultivate positive relationships, we cultivate a positive life, and that, my friends, is the sixth secret to self-protection. The seventh secret to self-protection is staying grounded. Imagine yourself as a tree, with roots extending deep into the earth, anchoring you firmly. No matter how tall the tree grows, how wide its branches spread, it remains connected to the ground. This is the essence of staying grounded, maintaining a connection with your roots, no matter how high you rise. Being the chosen one does not make you superior or invincible. It is a privilege, a responsibility, and it comes with its own set of challenges. It is easy to get swept away, to lose sight of who you are and where you come from. That's where humility comes in, reminding you of your origins, keeping your feet firmly on the ground. Humility is not about downplaying your abilities or achievements. It's about acknowledging that you are part of a larger universe, that you are not alone. It's about recognizing that your journey, your growth, is not just about you, but also about those who have supported you, those who have believed in you. Staying grounded helps you maintain a balanced perspective. It allows you to see the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. It helps you avoid the pitfalls of arrogance and complacency. It keeps you open to learning, to growing, to evolving. Remember, the tallest trees are those that reach deep into the ground. They weather the harshest storms, not because they stand tall, but because they stay grounded. They bend with the wind, they adapt, they grow, and they continue to stand tall. So, as the chosen one, embrace your role, nurture your abilities, master your emotions, take care of your body and mind, cultivate positive relationships, but above all, stay grounded. Keep your feet firmly on the ground, even as you reach for the stars. Because when you stay grounded, you stay connected. You stay humble, you stay open, you stay balanced, you stay strong, stay grounded, stay protected. The eighth secret to self-protection is learning from failures. A statement that holds more truth than one might initially perceive. It's a fundamental part of human nature to err, to stumble, and yes, to fail. But it's what we do with those failures that truly defines us. Imagine, if you will, a world where everyone succeeds at their first attempt. It would be a world devoid of innovation, resilience, and growth. Why? Because failure, in its raw and unfiltered form, is the breeding ground for all these qualities. It's the catalyst that drives us to improve, to rethink, and to grow stronger. It's the furnace that tempers our will, shaping us into stronger, more resilient individuals. When we fail, we're presented with an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to overcome. It's a chance to scrutinize our actions, to identify our shortcomings, and to devise strategies to overcome them. Failure is not the end, but rather it's the beginning of a learning process, a process that, if embraced, can lead to personal growth and self-protection. But how does learning from failures contribute to self-protection, you might wonder? Well, in more ways than one. Each failure is a lesson, a stepping stone towards understanding ourselves and the world around us better. It's through these lessons that we build resilience, a trait that is fundamental to self-protection. Resilience is the armor that shields us from life's hardships. It's the quality that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to stand tall in the face of adversity, and to keep moving forward, no matter how daunting the path. And it's through our failures that we develop this invaluable quality. Moreover, each failure brings us one step closer to success. It's a stepping stone, a necessary hurdle that we must overcome in our journey towards achievement. It's through these failures that we learn to persevere, to stay committed, and to strive for success, no matter the odds. In conclusion, learning from failures is not just about growth and resilience. It's about understanding ourselves better, building our resilience, and moving closer to success. It's a journey of self-discovery, of personal growth, and ultimately, of self-protection. Failures are lessons. Learn from them. The ninth secret to self-protection is practicing self-love. Now you might ask, why is self-love so crucial to self-protection? Interestingly, the two go hand in hand. Self-love is more than just a feel-good concept. It's a fundamental aspect of self-protection. It's about recognizing and appreciating your worth, respecting your boundaries, and prioritizing your needs. When you cultivate self-love, you set the bar for how you want to be treated. You establish standards not just for others, but also for yourself. You don't allow mistreatment, not from others, and certainly not from yourself. You protect yourself from negative influences, toxic relationships, and self-destructive habits. Self-love is about treating yourself kindly, both in thoughts and actions. It's about acknowledging your strengths and accepting your weaknesses. It allows you to celebrate your successes, however small, and to be gentle with yourself when you stumble. You see, self-love is like a shield. It guards your self-esteem and self-worth from the arrows of self-doubt, criticism, and comparison. It helps you maintain a positive self-image even when things don't go as planned. It provides a safe space for you to grow, to learn, and to transform. But how do you practice self-love? It starts with self-awareness. Recognize your needs, your desires, your values. Acknowledge your feelings, your thoughts, your experiences. Validate your achievements, your efforts, your growth. Then take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally. Nourish your body with healthy food and regular exercise. Nurture your mind with positive thoughts and continuous learning. Feed your soul with meaningful relationships and fulfilling experiences. Remember, self-love is not selfish, it's necessary, it's not vanity, it's sanity. It's not a luxury, it's a priority. It's not about being perfect, it's about being whole. So cherish yourself, value yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you protect yourself. You become your own safe haven, your own sanctuary, your own hero. Love yourself, protect yourself. The 10th and final secret to self-protection is trusting your instincts. Instincts are like whispers from the universe. They're those gut feelings, those hunches that often lead us towards the right path. They're the inner compass that guides us when the map seems unclear. You see, our instincts are deeply rooted in our subconscious mind, our survival mechanism, which has been fine-tuned over thousands of years of human existence. These instincts can be our greatest ally when it comes to self-protection. They can alert us to danger before it becomes apparent, guide us towards the right decisions, and even help us navigate complex social situations. Trusting our instincts can be like having a secret weapon, a silent bodyguard always on the watch. But how do we trust our instincts? Well, it starts with listening. We need to quiet the noise of the world around us and tune into our inner voice. It's about being present, aware, and open to what our body and mind are trying to tell us. It's about respecting our feelings, even when they seem irrational or inconvenient. And then, it's about taking action. Trusting our instincts doesn't mean much if we don't follow through. If that inner voice is telling you to avoid a certain situation, listen. If it's nudging you towards a particular path, explore it. Trusting our instincts is a powerful act of self-love and self-protection. Remember, our instincts are a part of us. They're woven into our DNA. They're not some mystical, esoteric concept, but a real, tangible part of our human nature. And when we trust them, when we give them the respect they deserve, they can be incredibly powerful allies. So my friends, as we conclude our discussion on the secrets to self-protection, let's not forget this crucial piece of wisdom. Let's remember to listen to our inner voice, to trust our gut feelings, and to honor our instincts. They're a part of us, and they're here to help. Trust your instincts. They know the way. As we come to the end of this enlightening journey, let's reflect on what we've learned. We began by understanding our role as the chosen one, recognizing that it's more than just a title. It's a responsibility. It's about embracing solitude, understanding that solitude is not loneliness, but a chance to connect with our inner selves. We moved on to nurturing our abilities, realizing that we've been chosen because of our unique gifts, and it's our duty to cultivate them for the greater good. We delved into mastering our emotions, understanding that our emotions are tools, not masters. They can guide us, but they should never control us. We then explored the concept that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. We acknowledged that our physical well-being is just as important as our mental and emotional health. We also learned about cultivating positive relationships. We are social creatures, and the people we surround ourselves with can greatly impact our journey. Staying grounded was our next lesson. No matter how high we soar, we must always remember where we came from. We must stay humble and grateful for every step of our journey. We also learned from our failures, understanding that they are not the end, but stepping stones to success. Next, we focused on practicing self-love. We understood that in order to protect ourselves, we must first love ourselves. We must accept ourselves with all our strengths and weaknesses. Last but not least, we learned to trust our instincts. Our gut feelings are there for a reason. We must learn to listen to them, to trust them. They are our inner compass, guiding us through the journey of life. These 10 secrets are not just lessons. They are tools. They are weapons. They are shields. Use them wisely. Use them well. Remember, the journey of self-protection as the chosen one begins with you. It's a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of evolution. Remember, the journey of self-protection as the chosen one begins with you. Take the first step today.